guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Beauty by Deanna D. How are y'all today? Happy fall. We're in the fall season. I am so ready for fall looks. This is like my second fall look, but like I'm just ready. So I decided I want to do a fall full face, and then I want to do like the fall look that I am planning on doing. Another video. So if you're new, hi, welcome to my channel. I do drugstore content, affordable content, a little bit of high-end content. And hi, if you have followed me on TikTok, if you came from TikTok, welcome to the channel. You get more of a full version of myself here. How are y'all today? So I am barefaced. I have a little bit of problem areas on this side here, but this side is kind of clearing up. But this guy came back because Mother Nature came, so I'm dealing with a couple of things. So let's address the elephant in the room there, okay? The elephant in the room have been addressed. We do not have on primer, but it looks like we have on primer, but we don't, because I use the Pond's facial moisturizer. It is a really good moisturizer. But for primer, you know, that's like my number one thing I like to do. I am going to go in with Marc Jacobs. This is a really good primer. This is the Marc Jacobs Undercover Blurring Coconut Face Primer. It has a little scent of coconut, but if you do not like scented primers, then don't get it, okay? But if you do like primers that are scented, you know, it's up to you. It's your taste buds. It's your face. It's what you... Ooh, that's too much. It's what you want to, you know, work with. But it has like a mousse consistency. If you guys can see, it does have like that mousse consistency. For now, my cheaper route, I would go for El Poreless Putty Primer. The putty line is really, really good, especially for dry skin. If you did not know, putty primers are good. All else putty primers, highly recommend for dry skin, and their putty eye primer is definitely a good one. But today we're gonna go in with Marc Jacobs. Now it is fall season, so cold season, your skin kind of adapt a little bit faster sometimes. So what I like to do is, okay, I took my first primer. I'm gonna take a setting version of a primer, and this primer that I am gonna be taking is the Smashbox. This is the Hood Witch Photo Finish Aurora Shield Primer Water. I got all that out because that's what it says on the bottle. That is everything in one word. And basically what I just take it, shake it up, shake it up, and then I just go back, give a light mist, kind of let it get, not so much of the brows on camera because it'll be already like a 9-minute video. So my first step that I like to do for my brows, you guys, is I like to take the brow utensil and go like that, like kind of like carve it out and bring it towards the tip of the head. Like I'm just gonna take my main arch right there, like right there. That's what I do. Just take it, and then I go in with a kohl pencil. I love kohl pencils. LA Colors have a good one, and also Wet n Wild. Now these are like usually like a great way of doing brows. If you're an MUA, gotta have you some kohl pencils. Okay, I haven't mastered the whole thing with the soap brows. Okay, so what I do is I take the parts of the brow and I just start there, the first half. Gently apply pressure, because once you gently apply the pressure, and I kind of just let it swing out, but I don't allow it to be that far out, you guys. I like to kind of like allow it to swing out to where once I clean up the brow, it's gonna look good. It's gonna look great. Have faith in the process. And then I'm gonna do the same thing with the other eye. Okay. So as you can see, it looks like I kind of like forgotten to leave it there, but it's intentional. So at least I told y'all before y'all came for me. Because sometimes y'all be doing about. Not just kidding, I love y'all. Okay, so the next thing I do is I take a pomade. Now, this thing right here, been through everything. It been through the first time I tried brows up until now. So it looks like this. LA Colors have a great one that I also really love. But I got this from this Walmart kit. Y'all, this thing right here is everything. So I just take it into the powder. And not powder, into the cream. I always use cream product for this version. Okay. I'm gonna kind of like look close to the camera. You see, guys, where it's like adding the product there, giving it a natural look. That's what you want. I love like a little bit of a skinnier brow because them thick brows, like, it just don't work for me. It's already about 8 minutes already into this video. I'm doing brows. Okay, so now I did that part. Okay, so the next part I'm gonna do is take a concealer. I like to use the LA Colors. This is a concealer in deep. I'm gonna do this one half of the part, and I'm gonna come back, work on my eyes, and then come back for more. Okay. So I just kind of take the concealer. This is a really good concealer though, y'all. I've seen a lot of people like use it on YouTube and TikTok, and I also seen like my closer friends talk about it. With fall season upon us, you guys, I really don't know like what am I expecting this 2022 fall season, but I do want to try different things, like as far as like things that you would normally don't do in the fall. Like, you know, I want to try the traditional things that people do that I usually don't think that's in my comfort zone, peeps. So I just completed this look, you guys. I'm not quite done with it, but I wanted to proceed with the face so that I can actually complete the eye look. So what are your thoughts on fall, and how did you think this summer went? My summer went good, y'all. My summer went good. So my current foundation that I do love to use during the fall season, and also not during the fall season, just in general, but I think this is like a seriously good transitioning fall foundation. This is the Maybelline 30 Hour foundation, because you know it just feels right. You know that foundation that you think it feels right, but this is that one. The coverage is gonna come out because right now it's acting like it's scared to make its appearance back on the channel. Come on, because I don't want to make a mess. Oh, there we go. There she goes. There she goes. Don't want to make a mess. Perfect match. So you guys, I do want to try different things that I don't normally do. I want to definitely go to, you know, like a hayride. I want to do that. I want to try to do like different Starbucks drinks. Like, I've been on TikTok trying to figure out different Starbucks drinks. I'm very picky about it, you know, trying new things as well. Because if you really think about it, you guys, I don't want to waste my coins on a drink that I did not like. You know, I really don't want to, you know, waste my coins on the drink that I might like, which I could have went ahead and purchased the drink that I always go for. You know, it's always like that. Like, you go to drink bar, you get what you want, or you want to try something new, and then you might not like it, and then you should have just went with what you usually get. But, you know, it's not fun when you try things. You know, don't try new things. So I think that's like my goal this year during the fall season. Of course, my birthday is in the fall time. I kind of mentioned it on my vlog channel, the plans that I have for my 31st birthday coming up. I want to do a yacht cruise, dinner cruise. You know, I love water, so I try to get around water as possible, even if I'm not going on a cruise. I love to be around water. I am that water person. I don't know why. I tell my mom all the time, why you didn't just have me in like the warmer months? Because every time I do something, my birthday has to be involved around water. And then the crazy part is, you guys, even when my birthday is like right towards the weekend, it's like right at the verge of it still being cold and warm. So I'm a little bit blessed with both worlds, but you know, I'm a water baby. And I haven't been on a cruise since 2017. So I'm long overdue. Before the pandemic even happened, I have not been on a cruise since 2017. So yeah. Crazy, right? So I did just do my foundation. Look how much coverage that foundation gave. Like, she's giving. Like, I didn't really have to, you know, apply that much pressure. This foundation does it all. Next, and then we're gonna go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills. That powder is everything. This is what she looks like. I'm just gonna show y'all what she looks like. I'm gonna take her and I'm going to use a powder brush. This is BH Cosmetics 113. 113 is good. The same brush, okay, and then I go in, let's see, shadows to contour. Different things this year. Just want to like get out the box, just go and explore, have fun. You know, it's really good to try to do that instead of just doing the same old thing. So next I like to do is take the BH Cosmetics palette. I like to use their palette. Guys, I didn't notice I have not used none of my products. I try to switch it up too. So I'm just taking this eyeshadow in Libra and just using it as a highlighter. I wish I had plans with this look because y'all, she has stepped on the scene. She's giving it, she's embracing it, she's giving life, she's giving the did you miss me. So then I'm taking a little bit of self-love, just a little bit of a rosy shade, kind of give us some love, and I'm going to take the self-love and kind of like add it right in the center. Okay, so and that is the complete look, you guys. Once I, you know, come back